Hey guys, this is Hell Hades. This is a Raid Shadow Legends video. Guys, 5th video of the day. We're on fire, but I cannot stop. Too much stuff going on. We've just had a compensation gift. I don't really know what was going on. I didn't see it, but bam, free stuff. Just log in, get yourself some free stuff. Energy, silver, and a key for clan boss. You beauty. We'll take it. But this video is more about the referral program and a 10 times that's coming up. So let's start with the referral program. It's been the same since I first started playing Raid. I think, well, in fact, there was no referral program. They dropped one in. It was a bit buggy, but hey, it's been around for a while, a good couple of years at least, and it's been the same. And they decided to update it. Good. Updating old stuff. That's actually what this game should do. There's a whole bunch of things where you could do it as well, Raid. Update the market. Now, I should be able to get more info and actual visuals and stuff from the test server, hopefully in the next day or two. So you'll see some more stuff on this when I've got it. But let's get through some info that we just had. Just wanted to let you know we're planning to update the referral program in the upcoming release, which I'm guessing is going to drop at the same time as the Fusion, which is meant to drop this Thursday. So I'm guessing this week. Here's what to wait. Not sure what that means. Players who have already referred 3 friends will get extra slots. So like my free-to-play here, 3 friends done. I'm going to get some extra slots. This includes players who will refer 3 friends after the update. So you can refer an extra 3. And if they reach level 50, you'll get more rewards. Again, I guess I'll show you in detail when I see the detail. The rewards will be adjusted. Instead of 200 energy, you'll get fragments of a unique epic champion for each friend in the first 3 slots. So where we got energy here for level 10s, which is super fast to do, by the way, this will turn it into epic champion fragments. So the 3 filled up. If you get 3 of your referrals to level 10, it looks like you're going to get a new epic champion. That's actually pretty cool. They're definitely dropping way more opportunities to get new epics as a new starter player. Yeah, I'm seeing it loads. On things like the link codes, yeah, you can get Tayrail and Rectodraf straight away when you start. On things like the promo codes now, when people start playing, there's a new one out there for one of the new epics. This chick here, Lady Kun, basically that's a promo code now for new players. Yeah, new promo code for new players, Lady Kun. I guess you've got to be like literally day 1, day 2 or something to get this epic, but it's another example of new epics being added for new players. So, you know, basically it's a bit of a speed up that early game stuff, which I like. It needs to be done because now if you're a later game or if you're an early game player, it takes so long to get anywhere compared to those late game players. So I like it. New unique epic. Again, once I see this champion, I will share it with you. You'll get enough fragments to summon a unique legendary champion if all your referred friends from slot 4 to 6 hit level 40. And now I've got to say, hitting level 30, I did it with my free referrals myself really fast. Yeah, I did it really fast, all on BlueStacks. And I'll put a link to BlueStacks down below if you want to get involved. Perhaps I'll put the video where I show how to do it down below. To get to level 40 is a much bigger stretch. Yeah, it takes a lot longer. That's why I stopped. I didn't want to keep playing 5 accounts a day. But it is quite quick to do 30. 40 would be a bit more time. 50 is a good month of playing. That gives you some context. Level 30 was like a few days, 3 days, maybe 4 days. Level 40 will probably be about a couple of weeks. Level 50 is about a month of playing. So it gives you some context. Obviously, if you're referring actual friends to come and play instead of doing it yourself, it's way better because you're not having to do it all yourself. But I do like the idea of more free gifts coming your way. And a legendary champion, again, it depends how good the champion is, but a unique epic and a new unique legendary is huge for new players. It's huge. You'll get enough fragments to summon a unique legendary if you referred slots in 4 to 6 hit 40. On top of that, you'll get a legendary champion skin once those friends reach 50. Okay, that's cool. And that's not all. We're also adding new premium referral rewards which will be available to get for your friend's activity in Raid. You get points whenever your referred friends level up past 50. So if they're going from 50 up to 100, you're gaining points there as well. And they will be able to share the bonuses with their referee if they want to. And it says here, extra bonuses as well when they make a purchase in the game. So I'm guessing you get points or bonus points, whatever, as they level past 50. And then additional bonus points if they're spenders. It's kind of... okay. These rewards would include a unique epic skin, a unique avatar, and some other super nice items. That's all pretty cool. Look, there's nothing bad in there. Obviously, they want new players to spend. Otherwise, they just get filled up with referrals like the ones I'm going to show you how to do. And if you actually get friends playing the game, more people playing Raid. Raid does better. Raid's winning. So it makes some sense to make the referral system better. So I like it. Okay, let's talk about the ×10 champions then. We've got 2 coming up for this Clan v Clan. They quite often drop these in Clan v Clan times now. First one up is one of the most, I mean, honestly, one of the best buffed champions that they've done. So I can see why they would throw it in as a ×10 champ. I'm sure there's a lot of players that have been playing for a while that do not have a ×4 Cupidus like I've got on my main account. Cupidus has become a beast. Yeah, he has become an absolute beast. Some people that don't have him that are endgame will be looking for him, especially if they've got Venus. Cupidus plus Venus together, I would say, is up there as one of the best combos now in the game. For plat level arena, it's viable. Like, seriously viable. For Hydra, one of the best combos in the game. Spider, one of the best combos in the game. It is up there as crazy good. Okay, so what's going on with Cupidus then? Attacks all enemies with his A1 and it hits really solid damage. Again, I'll ping a video of me showing off Cupidus since his buff, and it's nutty. Does more damage if there's debuffs out there. This hits hard. His A2 now is an AoE HP burn, which is really strong. We know HP burn is strong in endgame. It's really strong on an AoE. Goes out there for 2, and it hits hard. This hits really, really hard. Again, watch my video if you don't believe me. It hits really hard. And then we've got a self-buff A3, followed by a chance to put burns out there as well. And this cannot be resisted if he kills someone. This is a cool additional way to get burns out. And this hits hard as well on a single target. And then he's got this kind of passive here. Just straight up does 25% more damage when Venus is around. And counterattacks when attacked. This is the nutty part. 25% more damage, and every time he's hit, he counterattacks with this smack of an A1. It's crazy good, honestly. It's really fun. Really great in the arena if you're taking hits and you've got a way of protecting him. Takes the protection and smacks people down. Even if Venus is dead, still does the counterattack. It's really, really cool. I love it. It's the best like couple synergy in the game by a long way now. I think maybe C3 Rotus might have something to say about that. But other than those two, easily up there. Increases attack in all battles by 33% on his aura is solid as well. So Cupidus, he's old school. He's had a buff, and the buff was strong. And if you've got Venus, damn, he is really, really good. So they're on a time. He's on a ×10 tomorrow from Ancients and Sacreds. And then we've got a Void from the 3rd. And I think they're only out there for 24 hours. So a Void champion from the 3rd. That's going to be my man, Tormin the Cold. Pretty much like straight up an arena champion. Yeah, I think outside of the arena, he does hit hard. He can do some work. But for me, he's an arena champion. He's got massive, great defense, okay speed, okay HP and stuff. Like, all in all, he's a decent champ. He's got a chance to lay a freeze on his A1. People forget the synergy here is if there's a burn out there and freeze is out there, his kit is just straight up better. People don't often do that anymore, but it is so good. So this A1 instantly activates if there's a burn and a freeze together on a champion. So when the champion's about to take a turn, if they got both of those abilities on, he instantly A1s, which is an AoE chance to place a freeze. So you kind of start to do this never-ending A1s when you get this stuff going off. It's pretty crazy. His A2 cleans all buffs from a target, then attacks twice. steals the buff if they're under a freeze, will ignore defense if there's a burn as well. Do you know what I mean? This kind of synergy if the two things are going off. This hits really, really hard if there's a burn and a freeze out there. Really hard. And his A3 is an AoE as well. Places block buffs, great ability. Heal reduction as well. On for 2 turns on enemies under freeze. Yeah, 60% chance of getting a provoke goes up to 80 if they're not under freeze. And then decreases the cooldown of a random skill of each ally by a turn if there's freeze and a burn. I even forget that that's part of the skill, this part, because it's just so rare that we see these things going off. But as I say, when there's freezes and burns going off together, damn, he becomes nutty. He's also got this crazy passive. It's probably what he's best known for. So basically, there's a chance, goes up to 30% of placing a freeze on an enemy every time they get a turn meter fill. So an Arbiter turn meter fills everybody. Basically, 30% if booked, chance of just freezing that enemy before they have a turn. The 20% chance applies up to twice per enemy turn. So it's not just for turn meter fill, it's also for buffs. So if Arbiter does turn meter fill and a buff, then you've got 2 chances to get that freeze away. Does not work with effects from artifact sets, blah, blah, blah. Revives, and there's an active effect as well. So when he dies, pops back up with 100% health and a freeze on him. It's pretty cool. Like he's still one of the best arena defense champions out there because he's just so annoying. Yeah, you're trying to do your normal stuff. You're getting frozen. He takes people out of their turn order. He forces you to do something different. It forces you to wear immunity sets or bring Stone Skin gear. I guess Stone Skin's pretty much hard nerfed him, in fairness. Like, it's been a pretty hard nerf for him. Outside of that, he's still a great champion. He's not used as much because of Stone Skin, but still a great champion to own. But yeah, Cupidus for me is big. So there you go, guys. Loads going on at the minute. What do you think of the new changes to Referral? Let me know down below. And if you like my videos, please consider subscribing on YouTube. Totally free, and you will not regret it. I've been Hell Hades. I'll see you later.